Good Tuesday morning. Welcome to The News Now. I'm Cyria Sandlin. It's October 2nd. Thank you for joining us. If you missed Daybreak, we will get you caught up on everything you need to know to start off your day. We're live for you right now on WTOC.com, our news app, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, and of course, Facebook Live. Well, I don't know about you, but I woke up to some rain several hours ago, and now some of our friends in McIntosh County are experiencing the same. Cutter Martin joining us now with your First Alert forecast. Good morning, Cutter.
Good morning, Cyria. Yeah, we have kind of the last leg of a couple of downpours here, Glenn, McIntosh counties. This is continuing to move off to the north and northwest. Going to bring you back here for the past hour so that you can get an idea as to how the rain is operating, how it's been moving here for the past hour or so. And it's weakening. That is the good news, but briefly moderate to heavy rain still possible. Notice here over the past few frames how there's less orange, there's less lightning. Rain is diminishing as it approaches Brunswick, kind of just sitting here, gradually falling apart St. Simons, Townsend, Belleville Point, Darien. But this is signaling, this is the important part to the forecast, moisture moving onshore and a continued chance of a few showers, thunderstorms in the forecast today. Motorcycle forecast, but same thing for the vehicles, for the bus driving this morning. We have isolated showers in the forecast, a scattered rain chance late morning, up to about 50-50 odds here, late morning to late afternoon, but by 5 p.m. early evening, the drive home back down to more of an isolated rain chance, not a washout. Live outside right now, WTOC Carrie Hilliard Southside Skycam. It is dry here on the south side of the city of Savannah, much of the metro. Isolated showers south of town. Here's why I'm not dropping it from the forecast, though. Notice the onshore flow continues 10, 11, noon, 1 p.m. Still a few showers, and the rain chance kind of varies across the region. Generally, this afternoon, inland areas that were dry this morning, a little bit wetter. In your coastal communities locations, a little bit drier. 4 or 5 o'clock scattered showers, couple of thunderstorms, and the trend here will be to dry it out overnight tonight. By the news at 11, pretty quiet, just an isolated shower possible. So if you do have your Tuesday evening plans, not looking bad. Temperatures in the 70s. Rain chances lessening pretty quickly as we approach and get past sunset. Of course, in the extended forecast, drier, hotter weather, that and a picnic in the park forecast coming up on the Weather Now at Digital Forecast at 11 a.m. Traffic this morning, some decent news. WTOC Jamie Casino Traffic Tracker. We're moving near red posted speed limits right now on 17 Hutchinson Island. Going to be crossing the Talmadge Bridge here momentarily. You can see it's pretty decent here. No major issues. Roadways are dry, sunshine out there, so the weather conditions outside of the areas where it's raining that I just showed you, pretty decent out there. Right now, drive times also looking pretty good, and the maps indicating most folks outside of the typical spots, 21 at 95, 16 and 80 at 95, and 204 down near the mall, King George, are moving near at posted speed limits. Eastsiders, Islands Expressway, or 80 through Thunderbolt, no major problems. 278 good to go, and earlier crashes 321 and Trask Parkway, both in the low country, have cleared, and we are resuming normal posted speed limit travel. Reminder, traffic conditions always available in the bottom of the WTOC weather app.
Well, Beaufort County deputies are asking for your help finding 4 people who tried to rob a pawn shop this weekend. We want to show you some surveillance video from Top Dollar Pawn in Hilton Head. 4 people shot out a window and ran into the store. Deputies say they tried to steal firearms but couldn't get them out of the cases. You can't see their faces, but deputies are hoping someone will recognize their physical features. If you know who these people are, call the Beaufort County Sheriff's Office or use the Anonymous Crime Stoppers tip line. Hundreds of SCAD students and alumni are adding their name to a petition that wants Clarence Thomas's name removed from a building because of these sexual assault allegations made against him in 1991. Take a look at this. The petition cites the recent battle over Judge Brett Kavanaugh's Supreme Court nomination as the inspiration. So far, more than 450 students have signed the petition out of a goal of 500. WTOC will reach out to SCAD for a comment today. Production crews continue to film scenes for Disney's upcoming film Goodbye Stranger. Lady and the Tramp. Several different streets and public spaces will be impacted by filming. Now, the production crew started filming last month near Factors Walk in Wright Square. Now, crews are beginning to move south. We want to give you an update because East York Street will be closed between Price and East Broad. That's this Thursday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. There will also be closures on Houston between East York Lane and East President Street, and Houston between Oglethorpe Avenue and East York Lane. Also, there are road closures Thursday through Monday in the areas of Bryan and Abercorn Streets. St. Julian from Abercorn to Lincoln will also be closed. And near Forsyth Park on Friday and Saturday, east and westbound traffic on Gaston Street will be closed between Whitaker and Drayton Streets. Not just street closures to traffic, but filming will also impact people trying to park in some areas of downtown. This Friday and Saturday, you won't be able to park on East Gaston between Drayton and Whitaker, Goodwin between West Huntington and East Hall, and East Hall between Abercorn and Drayton, and West Huntington between Abercorn and Drayton. Lots of information there. Go to WTOC.com. We have the full list of closures every day so you can have that schedule. Well, thousands will pack Forsyth Park Sunday for the sights and sounds of Picnic in the Park. The annual event features concerts from local bands, and to celebrate Savannah Philharmonic's 10th anniversary season, this year's theme is Illuminating the Night. WTOC is a proud sponsor of the free event. We want to see your pictures. When you post to social media, use hashtag PIP2018. All right, this is a story a lot of you are talking about, a lot of you are furious about, a lot of you sharing it from my Facebook page. As of yesterday, Hospital Corporation of America is no longer included in the Blue Cross Blue Shield of Georgia network. There are 8 owned HCA hospitals in Georgia, including Memorial Health in Savannah and Doctors Hospital in Augusta. There are a few services that may qualify for continuation of care, but you need to contact Blue Cross Blue Shield to find out if you're eligible. This change could impact about 2 million Georgians. Let us know. Leave me a comment and tell me if this change will affect you. Well, Amazon is boosting its minimum wage for all U.S. workers to $15 an hour starting next month. The company said today that the wage hike will benefit more than 350,000 workers, which includes full-time, part-time, temporary, and seasonal positions. It also includes Whole Foods employees. Amazon has more than 570,000 employees globally, so I would love to know what you think about that. $15 minimum wage for Amazon. Want to read some of your comments because a lot of you are talking about this Blue Cross Blue Shield story. Joseph says, my doctor is in that problem, and I have been with him for years. I'm not about to go and start all over again with somebody that doesn't know my conditions. This is terrible. A lot of doctors are booked because of this fiasco. A lot of you concerned about this one, so please let us know how you feel about it. Let us know what you think about the Amazon minimum wage, and don't forget, we'll be back at 10 a.m. for another update. Until we see you then, have a great day.